Hi, my name's Steve Maher. I'm a physical therapist and the creator of Caregiver Ergonomics. And I want to thank you for downloading the PAM Transfer Techniques PDF. And remember, PAM stands for Position, Anchor, and Move. And those are the principles of any safe transfer. Once you get that PDF, go ahead and download it and then print it out and read it. And so you're familiar with the techniques, and then practice them so that you're familiar with them, so that when you go to use them in earnest, you have a good idea of what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. But the fact that you downloaded the PDF shows that you're concerned with your lack of training and that helping may be dangerous to you or a loved one. And the problem is that helping a loved one transfer without training can be a serious risk, either to you or to them. Falls can lead to serious injury and premature death in the elderly and can cause serious injury to the caregiver. Professional caregivers, nurses, CNAs, people that work in skilled nursing facilities, receive extensive transfer training, yet they still have some of the highest injury rates in any profession. Informal caregivers, people that are just helping a loved one around the house, are often doing the same transfers without any training at all. And this lack of training can lead to injury, either to you or your loved one. And training with a physical therapist can be expensive, time-consuming, and difficult to find. Until now, the solution is caregiver ergonomics training. As a physical therapist, I teach people to work and move safely every day. I've spoken at the National Ergonomics Conference and have been a guest on local TV and radio, teaching people how to use ergonomic principles to keep themselves safe. When my mother-in-law became ill and needed to stay mobile, I realized how ill-equipped the family was to help and how little training there was for them. When I saw my nephew trying to do a grab-and-go lift where he tried to pull Grandma from the chair by pulling her hand, I knew I had to do something. Caregiver Ergonomics is the program I developed to help my family keep themselves and Grandma safe. In this program, I demonstrate how to use the PAM transfer techniques in real-world situations, plan a transfer, minimize the risk of falling, set up a safe transfer environment, and safely execute the most common transfers. The ebook format provides video and text information so you can get the information you need when you need it. Personally, I would not attempt or let my family attempt these transfers without having a step-by-step guide to follow. The consequences of helping incorrectly are just too great. Don't try a single transfer until you have reviewed the PAM lifting techniques. Physical therapists have an expression, "Don't practice on your patients." The same applies to you, except your patient is Grandma or Grandpa. Knowing how to help and practicing those techniques can lead to safe transfers. Unfortunately, too many people try to figure it out as they go, usually with disastrous results. The Caregiver Ergonomic Training Guide provides simple, easy to use and follow execution plans so you can duplicate my success, keeping my patients mobile and myself safe. In the past, these techniques were just for my family and friends, but now I'm making these techniques available to the public. Now you don't have to figure out how to safely help on your own. Normally, to get this training, you would have to find a physical therapist, take time away from work to go to a clinic, and pay $120 to sit in a class. Your reference material would be a handful of papers with hard-to-decipher instructions. And I know this because I taught the classes and gave out those pamphlets. But this does not need to be the case. For a limited time, you can have instant access to the Caregiver Ergonomics car transfer video for only $3. Yep, just $3. Literally, you can have a fancy coffee at Starbucks, or you can keep yourself safe while helping a loved one stay active. The choice is yours. Why $3? If you're thinking $3 is cheap, what's the catch? There are 3 reasons to put your mind at ease. First, $3 puts the information within the reach of anyone. 2, it weeds out the freebie seekers. I only want people that are serious and ready to take action. And 3, I have found that by charging anything, even a few dollars, that the client will take the program more seriously and invest the time and effort to make this program a success. I also believe that once you experience this transfer plan, you'll want to learn more, and maybe, just maybe, you'll come back and buy the entire ebook where you can get my entire transfer plan library. But that's it. No fine print, no hidden trials, just the information you need to get the results you want. Here's my guarantee to you. If you are not satisfied with this video for any reason, let me know and I'll give you your money back. You can access the Caregiver Ergonomics Car Transfer Plan immediately. Simply click on the links below and your access information will be sent to the email address that you provide. Simply download the file and access the video. Thank you very much for your time.